Hey, what's up, Grawlix Saves the World listeners? This is Adam, and this is not the normal pod. This is the pod within the pod, Boi Crazy. Now, we get that not everybody is on Patreon, no harm, no foul, but what we're doing over there is groundbreaking. We have a pod within the pod called Boi Crazy, where we earnestly appraise the hunk-doozy of teen boys, and this episode is a fucking doozy. Ben, tell them what we're doing.
We're doing Saved by the Bell. We
And
had to bring it out.
It got heated.
It got real heated. So
we're going to give you this taste for free. It's a little snipperoo, and why don't you sign up on Patreon and get the whole ep?
Come on, guys. Bayside. Bayside, baby. We're here. It's Boi Crazy. I didn't mean to
I know what you're doing. I'm picking it up.
Bayside. Yeah, that's right.
Beat. Go Bayside. I get it. I'm here.
We're going.
I'm ready to play ball.
Andrew's got that normal dead look in his eyes already, but that's okay. I think he's
I know that I know this one. I know this. You picked one that I know.
Okay, listen, I want to say this. There was some sad news regarding a show that I would say was seminal. You know what I mean?
And that's a big word for you to just lean into confidently.
I don't think Ben really knows what it means.
I don't know what it means.
And I'm pretty sure he spells it Seminole Indian, but regardless, in this conversation, it worked.
I used to read every Sunday the Portland Seminole, and it was one of the best newspapers.
Not a Sentinel, but okay.
No,
anyway.
I don't think so. But anyway, welcome back to Boi Crazy, the podcast within a podcast. And today, in memoriam, of course, it's been all over the news. Dustin Diamond, R.I.P., passed away from the seminal show Saved by the Bell. I mean, this
Doubling
was
down on seminal.
But it was a seminal show. Sure. It was seminal.
Tell us what that means.
We get it.
I don't know, but I will say this:
Important, pivotal. Okay.
Yeah, it brought to mind the importance of the show and the fact that it was such. It was a stable of hot boys for our generation. I mean, it launched the career of many a hot boy steed, sent them galloping out onto the plains of professional acting. And
the plains of
I wanted to
professional
see
acting.
where that metaphor was going to go, and it
Out
did
onto
not
the
disappoint.
I believe all three of us currently reside on the high plains of professional acting.
Yeah.
We're out to feed at Prairie for a while.
I mean, as far as in this metaphor, I think we're kind of like lost on those plains, and
Yes,
maybe
we are.
Yeah,
Yes,
there
we
was a
are.
windstorm and it blinded us and it came out of nowhere and we haven't seen a town
and
in
you
a
can
long
see our ribs
time.
and
Water is very short. Our horses are dead.
Oh no, we're the horses.
We're the
Oh,
horses in
okay.
this.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
the steed.
Yeah.
Got it.
Our riders are dead.
I
Our
mean,
riders are dead.
We're not like hot
aimless.
Mustangs. We're more like a mule, maybe that got out of the stable.
We're a
Yeah,
couple
we're a
of
pack
aimless
mule. Good
prairie
for you.
mules.
Good for
Just
lifting.
looking for a stable.
Concaved backs, good for lifting. This one, I thought, being that Saved by the Bell has been in the news since Dustin's passing, why not? We had a lot of heated debate about the hunkiness of various cast members of Top Gun.
Sure.
I got to imagine Saved by the Bell is equally as fertile a ground for some real controversy as to hot boy status.
I don't know if it's going to rise to the level of Top Gun because Top Gun's got, well, I guess you're right. I guess it's Top Gun's got 3 bona fide hunks and a screech for the Anthony Edwards, for lack of a better.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know
Whereas-
if those two are
What are you
Saved by the
talking about?
Bell.
Goose was the
Comparable.
screech of Top
The
Gun.
non-traditional.
You're out of your
The
fucking mind.
non-traditional. And Saved by the Bell is got the 2 hunks and the non-traditional screech. So it's not rising to the level. It's near there, but it's not a 4-top.
But I think if
it's
you're
a threesome.
talking about the hunkiness, you can't see. The problem is
But
that
the magic guy, Max's Caf, get the fuck out of here.
No,
Come on, we're talking.
but the magic guy. Remember
Mr.
the
Belding?
No. See, this is the shallow waters that I'm playing with in right here. You guys know so little about the show.
You keep, as your eyes keep darting to your phone.
No.
Yeah, to look up
Wikipedia entry of
information.
Saved by the Bell, you lying piece of shit.
The actor's fucking name. I'm also throwing in, because there's obviously Mark Paul Gosselaar and Mario Lopez that we're talking about.
Doy Hickey, Ben.
And then Dustin Diamond. But there's also Patrick Muldoon. Now, this is one that not a lot of people remember. He was Kelly Kapowski's love interest. Remember, he was the preppy, hunky kind of guy that she ended up hooking up with.
Was he a regular?
He was a regular for quite some time, and enough, I think, in enough episodes to be considered in the look up Patrick Muldoon.
Oh, sure.
This
It's
guy?
coming
And now
back.
he plays. I
He was in
remember
Starship
this
Troopers.
guy. Yeah.
Yes. Now this guy is a bona fide hunk. He is a hot boy at that time.
100%. But I mean, give me a break. He's not in every episode. This is a satellite hunk. That's a satellite hunk, and you know
You
it.
think he's a satellite hunk?
I'm not over here denying the hunkitude. It's formidable, undeniable. But he is not a main cast
But
member.
if we're not rating formidable hunkitude, then what are we doing here?
I mean, if he's
going
in more
into
than one
shows.
season, I think he should be up for consideration.
Why don't you shut up,
Wow.
Andrew?
Wow. Ben's like a shelter dog who's never getting adopted.
Hey, listen. I'm not. Okay, we had to stop it right there. I mean, that things got real heated, and I apologize for nothing. For nothing. Okay. But if you want to hear the rest of where it goes, because it gets a little crazy, I'm not going to lie. But
it's a real Patrick Muldoon done it, and you're gonna have to stick around. You're gonna have to go to Patreon to see how that one resolves itself.
Yeah. So go ahead, and if you want to hear the full episode, just subscribe to our Patreon page, patreon.com/Grawlix Saves.
Where does that